Hey guys, I'm Cameron. This is Carsideration, and today we have a 2018 Porsche 911 Carrera T. Hey guys, real quick before I go any further in this video, just want to tell you why this format's going to be a little bit different. This was a last minute review on this 911. This car does get sold tomorrow, so Aaron, who is the owner of the vehicle, crazy Porsche enthusiast. He knows so much about Porsche as a brand and individual cars. It's truly crazy. We went on a short drive and I just kind of interviewed him on the car and got his thoughts on it. With that being said, I hope you enjoy this video format. It's definitely going to be a little bit shorter. So quick history for the 911T. The 911T was first introduced in 1968 and it was originally designed as an entry-level model to the 911 family. Porsche produced the 911T from 1968 to 1973. So a little bit of specs on this 911T. It's a twin turbo, 3-liter flat six, making 370 horsepower at about 6,500 RPM. Has a red line of 7,400 RPM. Does 0 to 60 in about 3.7 seconds and has a top speed of 182 miles an hour. I saw some other 0 to 60 times that were 3.5 maybe, but I think that was with the PDK. This is a 7-speed manual. Base price of these are around $103,000 when they first came out. Exhaust is open.
Yeah, so car is currently in sport mode, so that means that means kind of three things. We have a smaller pedal travel to full throttle.
Okay.
That means it does the auto rev match when you go to shift. It flips for you.
That's awesome.
Which is fun on the street. You'd never be able to use it for real on the track though.
Okay.
And then that opens up all the good exhaust sounds with the verbals.
So this is your third Porsche that you've owned?
This is my third 911.
Third 911.
I had a 996 when they first came out. I had a 991 Carrera S shortly after that.
Okay.
And then this is my third 911.
It is slippery.
Yeah.
Well, how warm is it right now? 48 degrees?
48 degrees.
Yeah, so not the best weather for this.
So the interesting thing about this car has no sound deadening.
Okay.
So we're currently riding on P0, PZ4s.
Right.
And you can hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Great grip, a little noisier. But if you listen for the, that's windows up, road noises.
Yeah, no, it sounds like there's no window in the back.
Pretty heavy.
Which is good because Porsche wanted this to be more of like a purist car, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So this car's got the rear axle steering, which if it wasn't 45 degrees, I would pretend to autocross around something for you. Right. The rev match you can see, so I'm not touching the gas pedal.
Oh, that's cool. Would you say that this has been your favorite 911 you've owned so far?
It is. I really like it a lot.
Now, there are a few things that are unique to this car, as in you said the wheels.
Yes, this car's got Carrera T has a kind of a special gray color. This has the fins on the back deck, the stickers on the side of the car, the wheels, the emblems. They're all a special gray.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna go. This is like my first time in a rear-engine car, and it just feels so much different, even riding in the passenger seat.
Yeah, the car's got a great feel. It gets up and goes. It moves around nice. It's 370 horsepower.
Yep.
This is the motor out of the base Carrera. So that was a tough decision when purchasing this car. Was that I came out of a Carrera S, which had more power. I was going into kind of this more enthusiast-based car. Really liked the factor of what they had there and how they have it and why they put these cars together. So I had to kind of get past that. It's the base car with some extra things taken out. Right. But that real kind of core, lightweight, back to the roots. Right. We don't have door handles. These made their first appearance in the 1973 Carrera RS. They showed back up again in the 1993 RS America. Okay. They come in like the GT4, right, Boxer Spider, some of those models.
And is it in all the GT models that they have the door handles like this? Or
I think so. Okay. I'm pretty sure GT3 has those. I could be wrong.
That is just like, it just puts you in your seat so hard. It's funny because I always feel like Porsche has like Porsche horsepower. You look at normal horsepower figures,
Yeah.
like, oh, 370, that's not much more than a Focus RS. But then when you get in a Porsche with 370 horsepower, it is a totally different experience.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, really the special thing about this car, it's just such an accurate handling car. It's got a very short throw shift, which is different than the standard manual transmission 911s. It is still a 7-speed gearbox in these cars, which is not my favorite. You know, this car really would have done great with the 6-speed that comes out of like the Boxster Spider and that came in GT4. I really think would have been a good combo for this car. It does get great gas mileage, you know.
For that 7th gear?
Yeah, to and from Chicago, it's a you know, high 20s miles per gallon.
Really? Okay.
Drop it in 7th gear, talk to you later.
Yeah, just go.
Kind of deal. 7th has an interesting lockout on it, so you have to be coming from either 5 or 6 before it'll let you in, otherwise it acts like it's not there.
Okay, and then coming down to, you can't go from 7 to 5, right? Or you have to go to 6 first?
I don't know, let's find out. There's 7. All right, so if I want to go 7 to 5, no I can't.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
You know, things being shared with the 911 and Boxster don't bother me.
Okay.
I've had 10 Boxsters. I love Boxsters. I've had every single generation Boxster, Boxster S. The only cars I haven't had are any of the Spiders, which I actually would love to own. But, you know, a lot of times people, you know, will ask questions. Oh, it's the same layout. You know, the dash has 5 here and 3 there, but it's the same layout as a Boxster, and the same layout as a Cayman, or X dollars less. Does that bother you? I'm 100% Boxster fan. I have not owned the 4-cylinder. I guess I should.
Okay.
There. I bought ever since the '99 Boxster was my first one. I bought every single one other than the 4-cylinder models. I just couldn't do it.
God, it goes. And you get the nice little burbles and pops. It's crazy because it sounds like there's nothing back there as far as glass goes. It makes so much noise. I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, so I like a stiff car and I don't mind road noise, but with the windows up, you really understand how well sound deadening in modern cars works.
Yes, I've never noticed that before, but it sounds like.
So here, I'll turn off the exhaust.
Okay.
So you know, here's with the car in completely quiet, regular mode.
It's not bad.
So you know, it would normally quiet the rest of the car down. Now we can't hear any revs.
Right. Still hear road noise from the tires.
This is a car where tire noise really matters.
Right.
So this is going to be the last time I ever drive this car, so I'm hitting it one more time.
Yeah. So Aaron is selling this. It sounds like tomorrow?
Yes.
It goes. I should say we have bad juju. You don't want to drive it before we sell it too much because I'm terrified something might happen.
That's why Cam's not driving.
That's why I'm not driving.
Normally you would be.
He was like, I would let you drive, but I'm selling it tomorrow. I was like, I don't want to drive it. I'm good. I'll go for a ride and I'll interview you. Ooh. Dude, that was awesome.